Okay, so I think we actually, excuse me, man. Load. Oops. We were about to go to the next chapter here. So we can all start. If you haven't been joining us, it's fine.
Everything should be taken care of now. We are good to go. Although...
What now?
I don't know how to navigate. We'd be lost at sea. The waters here are relatively uncharted, and I have no navigational data for this region. Maybe we should ask around the hotel. See if anyone there can help us.
On my way. Hi, can we...
So, although...
What?
I don't know. The waters here are... Maybe we should ask around the hotel.
On my...
Alright, we gotta find one person, then we'll go. I know, right? Back to the hotel. I thought we were ready to go.
Do you have any kind of map of the archipelago?
We haven't had one of those for a long time.
Bummer. I have to figure out some other way to navigate the islands.
Oh, we have a tourist app developed in collaboration with Unter for that. I could install it on your Pi phone for you if you want.
That would be great.
I don't want those fingers touching me.
It's all wireless.
That's better. I'm ready to receive.
Is that it? Did we do
Did
it?
it work? Cool.
So we did it?
Hey, man, seeing as you're here, some woman left a message for you.
Really?
She's waiting for you up in her room.
Great, but who?
She said her name was Faith.
What? Faith is here. I knew it.
Don't you think it's weird that she suddenly just shows up now?
Doesn't matter. As long as she's here. I'm going to her room right now.
Okay, we're gonna go see Faith. It's not gonna be Faith, though, guys. That's my guess.
What? Hey, is the lamp broken?
No, but I've been waiting for you, Larry.
I love these kinds of surprises. This has gotta be the best night of my life.
Put on these handcuffs, Laffer.
Sure thing, baby. Wait a minute. Somehow you sound different, Faith.
Don't play dumb.
I'm not playing dumb. It's just the way I am.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'll just be going now.
Careful, Larry.
So you like bondage?
This is not a game, Laffer.
Oh, okay. Of course not, mistress.
You will whimper before me.
But of course.
You obviously know no fear.
Of course I could be afraid if that's what you're into. But I somehow have the feeling that you've been stalking me. It's perfectly normal that you feel attracted to me. Just exactly how frightened do you want me to be? Something like this? I'm so afraid.
Quiet! What country do you work for?
Well, I used to program video games.
You mean you play with other people?
If they play along, why not? What? How do you mean that?
I have been
I
watching
used to cast
you.
video games.
I know your abilities, and now I will find out your secrets.
Then just ask. Should I keep being afraid? Oh.
Quiet! Where is Faith?
Oh, you know each other?
I know she was the boss of Prune, and that someone is very interested in her.
That's pretty understandable.
You're throwing smoke again. I have acquired torture certifications in 5 countries. I took first place in the ear-shredding competition more than once, and no one has ever survived my secret weapon.
So, what is your secret weapon?
My dreaded... Wait! I'm not telling you that.
Too bad.
You're making me so confused. Which group do you belong to?
I'm not in any group except maybe as a groupie.
Don't play dumb. I've already exposed your cover, Agent Laffer. I have never experienced such resilience. He should be trembling in fear. What did you do with Faith's Pi phone?
It was beyond salvation.
He destroyed it in cold blood. Why aren't you carrying a weapon?
I didn't even notice the train in the tunnel, you're right.
All I need is my brain.
Stop! I'm going to get out the fondue forks in a minute.
I love fondue.
Quiet! I have to think.
Pi, do you have any idea what this is all about?
Yes, but as usual, you wouldn't understand.
He shows absolutely no signs of fear. He would probably survive any kind of torture. He totally confuses me.
Could you speak a little louder? I can hardly hear you.
Enough is enough, Larry Laffer. Why aren't you afraid? You are tied to a bed and in an utterly hopeless situation.
Well, you could untie me and we could have a lot of fun together.
I just can't believe it. You don't even know the meaning of fear. I like that in a man.
Don't think I didn't notice you check me out all the time.
I thought my
So this has got to be the last cutscene before we go to the next level.
Missions, never have I met such a perfect agent. What is your secret? I'll have to get very close to you to find out.
There's plenty of room on the bed.
Here we go again, guys. Oh! Jeez, they do get racy in this
Maybe
game.
That was
All right. Acceptable.
acceptable.
What a man of mystery you are, Larry.
Oh, not at all. You are much more mysterious, Yanbai.
I only have one secret, Larry.
And?
Between my training and the new gene therapy, I am not only a deadly weapon, but almost immortal. There's only one
Chat.
thing that can kill me.
Acceptable. Yeah.
An Uzi?
No. A KGB helicopter. That's what my shaman in North Korea foretold. That's why I hunted down and destroyed every KGB helicopter in the world.
That's a very strange piece of information, but my instincts tell me I should remember that.
Larry, are you done now? Didn't you have other plans?
So I think I have some business to attend to. Well,
True story about
see
Tase's
each other
parents
later, I
met.
guess.
All right. Are we done with this part now?
We will. Damn. Did I really tell him my secret?
Larry,
Yes?
do you plan on sleeping with every woman you come across?
Hey, this is a whole new experience for me. Normally, nothing like this ever happens to me.
It might be time for you to start learning to pull yourself together.
But I have my first stalker. Not everyone can say that, even if she's a little strange.
She is strange.
Okay, did we do it?
Pi,
I think
can
we did it,
go?
guys.
We can navigate now. I don't see why not. All common sense aside.
Common sense is totally overrated. Finally, I have my raft back.
Yes,
Now I
chat,
can
this is
find
what being a
out if
professional
Faith is still
e-gamer is
alive.
like.
But do I have anything to help me pass the...
Just get aboard and set sail, damn it.
All right, all right.
Headquarters.
Yes? Did you torture Larry? How many toes does he have left? Send me a couple. I forgot to put my toe collection back in the freezer a while back. And I had to throw them all away. When I love toes so much, even when they're still attached to feet.
I haven't found out much yet. He's on his way to the neighboring islands now, and I'll see what he finds there.
Why is he still alive?
There's something about him. We need to find out more. Start a background check in New Lost Wages. He must have been there and left a trail.
All right. I'll take care of it.
And, I may have told him a little too much about myself.
What? Does he have better interrogation techniques than you do? Maybe I should hire him to find Faith.
No, I have everything under control.
I want to see some results. And toes!
All right, we did it, guys. Now we're in the new stage.
Let me put it this way. It's inhabited, at least.
Be careful. That really doesn't look very inviting.
Come on, what could happen to us here? I think it looks pretty cozy.
I have a really bad feeling here.
Oh, hello. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
It's, a man! Grab him!
Hey, not so fast. Ow! Hi, do something!
I'm in your pocket, damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
They've taken Larry to a hut. What kind of women are those? They look dangerous. I'd better stay hidden.
You're a little rough. Well, not that I'm complaining. But it all depends on the situation. Even more so in the 21st century than it used to be.
The sensitivity training is finally having an impact.
Damn.
Quiet! I have to think.
Wait a minute, I know that voice. Is it Faith?
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
You don't know me. Be happy. Your
Oh.
death will not be in vain. It will
not
be
Faith?
of great benefit to us, man.
It's fucking Instacrab shit.
I found your panties on the beach.
You can keep them.
I was planning on it. But Faith.
Don't call me that. Here I am known as the Queen.
Oh, and where's the king?
This is
We
Faith,
don't
right?
need anything like that here.
By the way, I'm available.
Not interested.
How did you end up here?
I've always been here.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You're Faithless, the boss, former boss of Boone
Faithless.
Incorporated, and the future Mrs. Laffer. You can even have one of those modern double names, Faith Lafferless. Although now that I've heard it,
Quiet! I am the Queen here. You will obey me. It doesn't matter how I got here. I'm here now. And so are you. But not for long.
Faith, can't you remember anything at all? Not even me.
I've never seen you before in my life. Worm.
I've never made such a bad impression on a woman in my life. What is this place?
This is our island. No man has ever set foot on it.
Well,
No man has ever left it. Our tribe lives here, secluded from the rest of the world. We live the way we want to live. Admittedly, the organization could
Yeah,
say
this
we
is
live some
definitely a
more,
reference
but
to
I'm on
Curse of
it.
Monkey's
I
Island.
also see room for improvement as far as monitoring the bay is concerned, Miwi.
That was a misunderstanding on that thingy.
That thingy is a scrum board, and it can only help if we all use it.
Can't we just talk it over?
Miwi, we have to keep up with the times. We can be much more efficient with a modern organizational structure. So, cancel my appointments for today. I have to deal with the intruder.
You have no appointments, my queen.
how come there are only women on this island?
Because we don't want to have any men here, except on our plates.
Wait a minute. Just to make sure
They
there's
are
no
cannibals.
misunderstanding. By plates, you mean...
We eat men.
Hey, then I understood
We're
it
in trouble,
correctly.
boys.
But why?
Our holy book commands it.
I saw a tattered book out there. Is that the one you mean?
It contains all our tribal rules. It's been here longer than I have. The tribe's entire society is built on the rules found within it, and that book tells us how to deal with men.
Let's go back to New Lost Wages.
Where?
New Lost Wages. Your former life. Everything could be the way it was before. You can even say prune.
There's only one place I want to be. Here on this island.
Guys,
Together.
chill out with the
We
references,
must.
man. Let's.
Let's go back to New Lost Wages.
Enough. Lock him in the back. There's no meat on him yet. We'll have to fatten him up. And when he's fat enough, time for a feast.
Oh no, they're gonna eat me.
But Faith, you must remember. Prune, timber, the explosion on Cancom? I thought I had lost you. I even lit a candle for
No problem,
you.
Cadric.
I thought I would be forever without you.
Enough. Take him away.
All right, we're gonna get jailed, I think.
Headquarters,
Yes?
I've located Faith.
So, she's alive. When will you be back with her?
I haven't been able to capture her yet. And there's another problem.
Well?
It would seem Faith has lost her memory.
What? How can that be?
I don't know, but she now believes she's the queen of a tribe of female cannibals.
Cannibals.
Oh, just wait. I thought I told you not to eat the lube. Oh, so where were we? Queen of a tribe of female cannibals.
Exactly.
She doesn't know who she is. So that means she doesn't know where her algorithm is either. Whoa, so it would be pointless to bring her here.
They even managed to overpower that super agent Larry.
How do you want to proceed?
I'll keep observing.
This
suspect
game
that
reminds me a
Larry
lot
has
of
already
Austin
come up with
Powers.
some
The same sense of
ingenious plan
humor.
to escape and bring Faith's memory back.
Hey, get down from there! That's a sex swing! No swinging without sex! Or, on second thought, stay on it. I'll be done in a minute, baby. Right, Yanmai. Continue your surveillance.
Yeah, this is a good
Surveillance
stream game
is
for sure.
good. I have to go.
Oh, someday I'm going to quit my job as a freelance deadly secret agent and look for something quieter.
Okay, so we're in jail.
Damn, the cannibal girls confiscated some of my stuff.
No items.
At least they didn't find everything. Hi.
Yes, Larry?
The prison in New Lost Wages was cozier than this.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
Of course not.
It would have made me wonder, too, if you weren't thinking about why.
Am I gonna have to eat man meat now, too?
That is actually an astonishingly good question, Larry. But what do you want to do about Faith?
It's easy. We break out of here, get her memory back, and then she and I finally have wild sex.
What's this?
Oh, I just noticed a snowman.
White clothes, gold necklace. Sir, could you by chance be a pervert? My name is Swingle, sir. I think I am the same as you, sir. A pervert.
Got a zipper on his
boy.
ass.
This island just keeps getting worse and worse.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I came to Kahlua because I heard there was a place here where even the most extraordinary desires can be satisfied. They call it the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition. I like caves, sir.
That definitely sounds interesting.
Unfortunately, the cavern's location is a mystery, a myth of the archipelago. Supposedly, one gains a deeper
Oh, I didn't
knowledge
notice
of
that, the hole in the
oneself
tree.
when one enters the cave. And what else could that mean but multiple orgasms? You find the ultimate pleasure.
Did you find it?
No. But that's all right. Even if you do find the cave, you can't just enter it because you need a keystone. Seafarers scattered the pieces to the four winds here in the archipelago centuries ago.
Did you hear that, Larry? That could be interesting.
What? I kind of quit paying attention after the bit about extraordinary desires.
Then I preferred to explore what pleasures Kahlua and the other islands have to offer me, and ended up here. The ladies talk about feeding me up so that I can provide a festive meal.
Hey, just like me.
Hey, thanks for the bits, DJ Bukaka. Appreciate it, man.
Is that a diving suit?
Oh yes, it's perfect for diving in all kinds of liquids. Totally washable, sir.
I'm not a pervert. I just have extraordinary tastes.
But of course, sir, that's what I always say when I get arrested.
What's the deal with these cannibals?
I don't know, sir. They do seem to be very committed young ladies. When I look at the interior decor, then they obviously didn't come on a ship.
No need to call me sir. I'm Larry.
Master Larry, it is a pleasure to meet you, even if the circumstances could be more refreshing.
You really can just call me Larry.
Oh, sir, I would never even consider such a thing. Not even if things had become more intimate between us.
Bukake B got it. Thank you.
Okay. This is all very strange.
Now you find it strange. Not everything else that has happened so far?
Are you saying that you don't find a tribe of lesbian cannibals normal? I think you need sensitivity training.
It would be better if you started looking for a way to get us out of here.
Okay.
At least they didn't find
So we've got a gap here. What do we have in my items? Key. Information brochure, vodka, club, plastic cup, and a cup of water. Use the water on the electricity.
Those two things won't work together.
Okay.
If I touched that, I might be able to bypass the cable, but my hands would be toast. It looks pretty old and run down. It won't conduct electricity in this condition. I'm taking this with me, at the risk of someone thinking I'm a doctor.
What do we just take? Stethoscope.
It makes me feel a little bit like a doctor that women trust.
Switch?
It's too far away. My arm's too short. Locked. I wonder what would happen if I pulled on it. Ah, so that's what happens. I already have a complete skeleton inside my body.
Oh, the key.
I wonder what that's for. Unfortunately,
Oh, you're right. It
won't
is the
open.
inside of an
The
airplane.
cannibal guards are talking outside, but I can't hear what they're saying this way.
Can we put the cup up to the door?
That's fine.
No. Key on the door?
That won't help.
There's a button here.
That needs some electricity.
So obviously the puzzle, we got to get electricity to this thing. Yeah, good idea. Use stethoscope to hear. Very good, chat.
I could use that to hear stuff. There are two of those cannibal girls on guard duty out there.
But it's just a phase. I think all of us go through it. It'll pass. But I'm just curious. What is it about men that you're so interested in? They're useless. I've never seen one naked. You know, yes, you have. I mean, not all charred and wrinkled. You'd be better off focusing on your job. Otherwise, the queen's gonna be so angry again. Yeah, you're right. And don't forget to update the scrum board after your shift. I won't. See you later.
Interesting.
Okay. So I'll probably have to seduce the lady later on. Skeleton arm?
The third arm never hurts.
Oh.
Must have been one hell of a diet. I already have a...
Okay, well, we can use the key on the...
It fits perfectly. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Better not.
Wait, can we use any of these things together?
Good idea.
So there's actually a broken wire here and a broken wire here. Oh, but the electricity's not
If I
going on.
touch that, I might be able to buy... I can't reach that from here. Hello? Could you come in here, please?
Ah. Okay.
What do you want?
I heard that you'd like to see a non-barbecued man naked.
Well, we don't get a lot of that around here, and when we do, it's never for long.
We could change that.
Tell me, are you a typical man?
Above
Well,
average.
to be honest, I'm above average.
Really? Well, that does make me a little curious. Okay, show me.
You sure don't waste any time.
My shift's almost over.
What is this fucking stupid scene? What is this stupid fucking scene?
Okay, at least it's not charred, but it's still all wrinkled.
He's off duty now.
Does he have to write everything down on a scrum board too?
Fortunately, not.
Oh, I didn't see
You
it's
have to
Baboon's
touch
butt there
it.
too.
You should see what happens then. Oh, good grief.
You stay out of this. Well, he's not entirely wrong.
Okay,
Now
unimpressed.
I've
We didn't fix the
seen an
puzzle.
original. Thanks.
Always happy to help, especially when you don't get sued.
Reminds me of your food.
Now I really want some food.
Well, it's not feeding time yet. But since you showed me yours, now I'll show you mine.
Really?
Hold on a second.
That does look very,
She gave us something?
appetizing.
At least a lot more appetizing than the other one. No matter what we do with that little guy, he just doesn't gain weight. Or maybe it just takes longer.
My bodily fluids are always in full flow, my good woman.
Ugh.
Okay, so what do we have now? Do we have a charred? A wrinkled sausage, okay.
Talk about having a sad sausage. Those two things won't work together.
Oh, I think you're right about the arm and the lever cross guns. That's a good point.
When my arm's not long enough, there's nothing better than an extension.
Okay.
It's too far away. Let's give it a try.
Can we ask him to grab it?
What was that about the cave and the keystones again?
One of the local legends, my dear sir. A cave is said to impart profound knowledge to all those who pass through it. Ecstasy, sir. Ecstasy. But unfortunately, it's not all that easy to get to the cave anymore, and you also need a lost keystone to open it.
Do you have any idea how we can get out of here?
But Master Larry, why would I want to leave?
Because they want to eat us.
But Master Larry, what's wrong with being swallowed?
Oh, God.
What is it, Master Larry? Good heavens, you've gone so pale all of a sudden.
You...
Yes, yes.
You're even worse than I am.
Oh, thank you so much, Master.
But seriously, how can we escape?
Well, we can't, but that's not bad. It's just about time for another meal.
Maybe we should go on a hunger strike.
But that won't fill us up.
Okay, I'll take care of it myself. I got in here so I can get back out too.
That's what I always tell myself during sex.
Ugh.
I gotta get some more water. Hold on. Okay, chat. Sorry. Trying to stay hydrated here. You think, you think I smashed it? Okay. I don't think Faith remembers anything.
I don't think Faith remembers anything.
What should she remember, Master Larry?
Well, me. Her former life.
Oh, gods, how boring.
See you later. I can't really see that from here. I can't reach that.
Okay, so we've raised him up. Can we give him the sausage?
He wouldn't like that. That's fine.
Okay.
Looks pretty old and run down. It won't conduct electricity in this condition.
So we have to repair that somehow.
That won't help. I already have a complete There are 2 breaks in the cable. That's where the break in the cable is. There's a piece of cable missing.
I'll try again, guys, but I think the sausage won't work on the wire.
Better not.
Oh!
It fits perfectly.
Perfect. Never mind. You're right, Nerd Parrot. Good work, guys. Alright, let's...
That needs some electricity. That needs some electricity.
Am I not understanding something? Do we have to get it working over here now? No, I'm sorry, not Nerd... Mr. Jen, sorry, not Nerd Parrot. Nerd Patreon?
That needs some... Let's give it a try.
So we need to fix the other break. I mean, I don't feel like any of these items would obviously fix that. Oh, I think
When my arm's not long enough.
we can switch it. Oh, that doesn't really help us, does it?
When my arm's not...
I need your help.
Hey, I need your help.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't reach your pants right now.
That's not what I mean. Can you reach that cable?
Ooh, Master Larry. Electrical shocks. How wicked. And here at first, I thought you were boring. Should I attach the ends of the cable to my nipples?
All you have to do is hold it.
Fine, then.
All right, here we go.
See you later. Let's give it a try. We did it, Pi. Let's go. We can finally escape this island.
Are you just going to leave the little guy behind?
Should we save him? I bet we don't really have a choice.
Well, you know, those girls just eat him up.
Larry, you can't do this. You wouldn't just
Everybody
leave
said
him to
save him.
his
I said
fate.
no.
I mean,
I think we
he's
have
kind
no
of,
control. It's
different, but
I guess you're right.
Leaving so soon, Master Larry. I would have thought you would have appreciated the company of these lovely ladies. And here I was hoping that we would get to know each other much better, much more intimately.
But now that I think about it, we can leave him here.
Oh, sorry, guys. He's
If
fucked.
you're resourceful enough to break out of this very well-guarded prison, with your help, I might even be able to locate that cavern of cosmic cognition. We could experience the pleasures there together. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I'm not so sure.
Well, if you want to learn more, check out my hotel room. number 69, where you can find a file I compiled. It contains everything I found out about it.
Don't think about it. Keep a stiff upper lip.
That too.
All right, are we out?
Whew, we got away. And nobody has to eat anyone.
Swingle is still there?
Oh, he'll take care of himself. But what do we do now? Faith has lost her memory. She can't even remember me.
Now, think about how we can change that, Larry.
Think sharp, Larry. Think sharp. Give it to her good.
Larry, you should do something she doesn't want to forget again right away. You just learned something from Swingle.
His zipper's distracted.
I didn't even realize his name was
thing about
Swingle.
the cave.
What cave?
Larry, he said that there is a cavern of cosmic cognition on the archipelago. Whoever enters it gains a deeper knowledge of themselves.
I've known everything there is to know about myself for a long time.
Not you, Faith.
Oh, right.
Whether that has anything to do with the pleasures that little perv is looking for remains to be seen. But maybe this cave does contain some powers that can help Faith learn about herself. And maybe then she'll remember.
Sometimes I feel like you do all my thinking for me, and I like that.
So now you have to locate the cave and open it.
Yes?
And then find a way to get Faith there.
Yes?
And then...
I know,
Buy her flowers.
Buy her flowers.
No, Larry. If the legend is true, she'll remember everything.
It all sounds almost too simple. Okay, let's get back to Kahlua. We should look for that file in Swingle's suite.
Okay. I am not in control. This is a cutscene. Blaze it easy with the language in the channel, please. Oh, great. We're on the boner subject.
Headquarters, come in, please.
No! I said that's lube! It doesn't go in your mouth! It goes, spit that back out! Yamai! What's up, baby?
Have you found out anything about this Larry guy yet?
Hold on tight, Yanmai. He used to work for Prune.
What?
We found him in the personnel records. He was a stripper intern.
Unbelievable. That must have been a cover identity. So he already infiltrated Prune, where he probably stole all the company's secrets. But on whose behalf? Who are you working for, Larry?
He's clearly a threat. Maybe you should eliminate him, just to be on the safe side.
No, we can't lose sight of our goal. Faith. If he managed to infiltrate Prune, he might be able to figure out a way to get Faith her memory back. That's the only way we can find out where the algorithm is.
Right. You have my complete trust and my best torture knife. But wash it thoroughly before you bring it back. It's a family heirloom.
Understood.
I should see how the secret project is going. Hopefully, there have been some results.
That walk.
I'm under pressure all the way up to here. Sorry, my darling. My favorite engineer, my genius. How are the tests going?
Well, to be honest, not as well as I hoped. The motor skills aren't fully developed yet, and the AI doesn't work well enough.
And the sex routines?
They belong to the motor skills.
Fortunately, our test subjects all signed indemnification contracts, protecting us from any injury-based lawsuits.
Faith's algorithm would make everything so much simpler.
It can't be long now, Nari. Once we have the self-learning routine, it will run exactly the same way, by itself. But we can't waste any time. We have to announce our product.
I don't think that's advisable.
Yes, it is, Nari. Something is brewing in New Lost Wages. I feel it. Okay, I feel an itching in my quads too, but that's got nothing to do with this. At any rate, we have to be one step ahead of everyone else. Soon, we will reveal to the world the Pie Bot!
The Pie Bot. Like the AI I talked to on my phone.
So, yeah, this definitely looks like Swingle's room to me. He certainly made himself comfortable here. Don't you think so, Pie?
Please just find that file and let's get out of here.
Discreet and versatile. Massage. I wouldn't fit into that, hopefully.
It's one of those GIMP suits, I think.
They don't look like they've been used, but I'll play it safe and keep my hands off. Soft and absorbent. They don't look like they've been used, but I'll play it safe and keep my hands off them. Okay, what should I dial?
We don't have any numbers, right? We don't know anything yet, right? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. All right, this is such a meme
There's
game.
no way to enter a code or anything. Locked, and there's no way.
Locked, and there's no way to enter your code or anything. Okay.
It's one of Swingle's, but this one isn't red. I know I'm not supposed to pull levers where I don't know what they do, but...
What is
now
this?
I remember why I didn't want to do that anymore.
All right, got it.
Pretty handy when you can just take one of these things off again. I like my leisure suit much better. I'm not touching that. Maybe it's just a wetsuit hung up to dry.
Sure, Larry. Why else would there be a zipper across the mouth?
For the air hose. Totally logical. Maybe it's just a wet...
Surely.
For the air...
Oh, it's a Day of the Tentacle reference.
Strange nubs.
Classic.
To be honest, I haven't quite figured out which sex practice that's best for. It always falls off. Those two things won't work together.
Do you guys play Day of the Tentacle?
Those can't be combined.
Really? I feel like I'm doing a great job with these so far.
That won't help.
Well, we can't get inside this safe. I don't see how we would. Maybe this?
I can't break it open.
Oh. Could I get the ball gag? We can't open the suit's mouth, right?
I like my leisure suit much better. I'm not touching that.
Oh, you're right. There's a ball gag here. Thank you.
Why is it called a ball gag? I mean, it's not even funny.
Good call, Lab Gremlin. Okay, so...
Good idea, but that won't work. That's fine. That won't...
right, let's come back.
We can't leave yet. We need to find...
Please just
Oh,
find
wow.
that file and let's get out of here.
Oh, wardrobe door. Can we shut it?
I can't take those with me. That seems to be some sort of size scale.
Oh. Some sort of size scale. No, the picture it already does the does that automatically. Let's see here, what is this? We don't have any. Wait, the numbers here: 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Maybe it's actually 1.
They don't look like they've been used. They don't look...
Yeah, I think you're right. The colored dots probably... Oh, marks. I didn't realize I could click on them.
I can't take those with me. That seems to be some sort of size scale.
Okay. Oh, can I... What? Oh, wait. Okay, take him down.
I can't...
This is easy. It's color-coded, guys. It's fucking color-coded. Oh, we're so smart. Boom. Black dildo over there. Boom. Green tentacle. Boom. What's white? Massage wand is white. A bam. Let me turn the lights on just to see what color. It's too dark in here. Pink is going to be the... Alright, so pink is going to go here. Right? So 1, 3, 4, 5. Is there any other item we can get here? I think ball gag. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Ball gag is actually.
I can't.
All right, so let me try again. But we need something that's pink. It says the wrinkliest brain. I don't know what. There's no interactable objects here. Wait a minute. Does this guy? Does this one come down and meet the height of something by the door? Top of the box. Let me try that. Oh, let me get this guy back up here. Oh, beaver plug. This is another item. All right, easy mode.
I like beavers. That'll seal things up. Not that I'm speaking from experience.
All right, here we go. Easy mode. 2, 3,
Okay, what
4,
should I dial?
5, 1.
That unlocked the safe.
Nice. Puzzle solved. Back.
I'm curious to see what's in Swingle's file. Look at this pie. This must be the file Swingle was talking about. It's kind of sticky.
Only touch it with your fingertips. I don't want to even think about the diseases you could catch from that.
Let me scan it for you instead. I'll put it all in my database so I can give you the information whenever you need it. Just don't hold me too close. Ew.
Okay.
There. I got it all.
What exactly is in the file?
Swingle has been very busy indeed. These are copies of historical documents from the crew that discovered the archipelago. Diary entries and letters, the captain's logbook, some pretty confused notes, and Swingle has also entered some notes of his own. The ship's crew actually entered this cavern of cosmic cognition that Swingle mentioned. To open it, they needed a keystone, which they found. At that point, the records become a little muddled. It seems they learned a lot about themselves, but for some of them, it wasn't very nice. What they learned led them to break the keystone into 4 pieces. Captain Muffington, Regibald Cockburn, Lady Gobbledick, and the Marquis de Carnard, they each kept 1 piece. They concealed the route to the cave so that no one would ever enter it again.
This sounds like a job for Larry Laffer. What happened to them?
They all died under mysterious circumstances.
Tell me about the captain.
Muffington first settled on one of the islands, which to this day bears his name. But whatever he learned about himself in that cave, one night, he couldn't take it anymore. He tried to sail the Unsatisfied out of the archipelago with a small crew, but huge waves smashed his ship against the rocks. One of them was the legendary Phallus Rock, which is still worshipped today as a symbol of fertility.
So his part of the keystone probably sank there with him.
Probably.
What do you know about Cockburn?
Regibald Cockburn started a family with Lady Gobbledick. Oh, that's interesting. His daughter later took the name Marley.
Wait, that's Bobby's name too. I should ask her about that. So Cockburn lived happily ever after?
He died of a broken hip from sex addiction.
Just what I said. Oh, what a life.
Were you listening to me?
You're making it sound like sex addiction is a bad thing.
Whatever. Anyway, he was buried on Muffington Island.
Probably with his keystone. What happened to Lady Gobbledick?
She mysteriously suffocated. Not much information is available about her, except that she lived with Cockburn. Here's another one of his diary entries. My beloved Lady Gobbledick's grave must never be found by anyone. The dark truth must never be revealed. Only I know the way to her grave. It begins on the entry ends there. It appears the second page is missing.
I have to find that second page to get to Lady Gobbledick's
getting our new
grave and find
objectives
out
in
more
here.
about her keystone. What happened to the Marquis?
The Marquis couldn't cope with what he learned about himself in the cave. He threw himself into the Kahlua volcano.
Oops. That means there's no trace of his keystone, and it may have melted along with him.
But you could go to the volcano and look for clues.
Okay, so I have 4 keystones to find, and of course to locate the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition itself. Is there any information in that file that points to where I can find it?
A number of things point towards Kofuku Island. Swingle has even entered some coordinates where he believes the cave might be. But even if you find the cave and all 4 parts of the keystone, you still have a problem.
That's a Monkey's Island reference.
I have to marry the mayor's daughter?
No. You have to get Faith to go with you into that cave.
You mean I have to trick the dangerous armed cannibal lesbians to get an audience with their queen who has amnesia and wants to roast me?
Exactly.
As good as done.
And, Larry, I don't know if this is even a good idea. What those people learned about themselves in the cave back then, it drove some of them crazy. Who knows what could happen to Faith in that cave? Or to you. Cosmic knowledge, self-knowledge, endless pleasures. That cave could be dangerous, too.
We have no choice, Pi. Faith is confused and has memory loss. Maybe the cave will give her mind a nudge in the right direction. And if it somehow turns me into a sex
fucking king of the universe.
What's up, Justin?
No one's as great as I am.
Thank you for the Prime sub, buddy. Love you, dude.
Going to say,
really
I'll
appreciate
just
it, man.
have to live with it.
Until you die of a broken hip or throw yourself into a volcano.
This is starting to make my head hurt, Pi.
Don't worry. I entered it all in your app.
All right, so we're in a new point in this game. Thank you again for the sub, by the way. It says the most handsomest streamer. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Now we got to figure out Wow. I've got a lot of goals here. Swingle's records show that the cavern is somewhere in the ruins of Gofuku Island. I need to look around there. Have an audience with Faith. I somehow have to get Faith to go into the cavern of cosmic cognition with me. But to do that, first I need to see the Queen. Cockburn's Keystone. Cockburn was Bobby Marley's relative. I should ask Bobby about the Keystone. Reginald Cockburn was buried on Muffington Island with his Keystone, presumably.
You guy in the chat, you need to scout more. Fuck you.
Thank you, Gauntlet Wizard, for the resub. If there's any game that says Tasteless, this was one. Much enjoyed. Thank you. We're having fun here with this totally mature game. It's a good game, though, honestly. No one knows where Lady Gobbledick's grave is. The only clue is an incomplete diary entry from Reginald Cockburn. I have to find more clues. Muffington's ship more than likely sank somewhere in the archipelago. I suspect the Keystone sank with him. I need to figure out where the wreck is. The Marquis went mad and threw himself into the volcano of Kailua. Maybe I should look for more clues there. How long am I streaming for? I don't know, guys. How long have I been streaming for Leisure Suit Larry for? Oh. I started streaming at 1:30, like I always do today. I'd say I got about another hour in me. All right, so let's get cracking. We get to keep the gimp suit. What is this thing?
That's the information he collected, and he drew penises all around the edges.
All right. All right, let's go to the observation deck and see if we can't find... Oh, wait a minute. Can I go back and pick up all those items? Thanks for the tip, by the way, man. Dregman for the win with $5 says, Yo, Tassels, I made a song about Gateway Man and being an honorable Terran for Artosis. How do I get him to check his Discord DMs? I'll let him know. I will definitely let him know. Let's go back and see if we can pick up the rest of the items that are over there. I don't know if we can use these things later. Yeah. Oh, okay, he leaves him there. That's good. We don't want 5 red herring items. Yeah, no problem, Dregman for the win. Okay, let's use the telescope again. I think we can find the ship wreckage.
Those birds can go to hell.
Ship wreckage?
There's no way anyone's going to get that ship seaworthy again. Who would have thought? I don't know what that... I don't know what kind of... The island looks kind of...
That's Gofuku Island.
The island looks...
That's Gofuku Island.
Quite an achievement hitting this particular little island.
Maybe there's nothing to do here. Click on the clearing on the right. Oh, we've already seen that. We already did that.
Reginald Cockburn is your ancestor?
That's true. How did you find out about that?
He carries his brains in his pocket, sister.
Yeah, he does.
Regibald was not exactly the climax of my family tree.
The stone downstairs in the lobby was his?
Yeah.
Larry, that must be one of the keystones.
Oh.
Can I have the stone from the lobby? It's really pretty.
The only way I'd let it out of my hands is if I were to get another memento of Regibald Cockburn. Like maybe his legendary signet ring. It's supposed to have some truly extraordinary powers.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Regibald Cockburn?
There hasn't been that much written or recorded about him. He was deeply in love with Lady Gobbledick and led an uneventful life. I once tried to promote his alleged motto as a slogan for Kahlua, but the resonance wasn't there, so I gave it up.
What was it then?
If it moves, you can screw it.
Nice motto, but a bad slogan.
Exactly.
Where can I find the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition?
Nobody knows for sure. According to legend, somewhere on Gafuku Island. I used to drag tourists there to show them the remains of the advanced civilization, the stone heads. They weren't particularly impressed. That's why I don't bother anymore.
But if there are traces of an advanced civilization there...
I call it advanced civilization because that's all we have here. It looks to me like some people who couldn't tolerate the native mushrooms washed up here a long time ago and built strange things. And the founding fathers weren't here of their own free will either, but were shipwrecked here instead.
Somehow a lot of people have ended up in this archipelago that way.
There are still some of the guys who came here for the festival near the cave on Gafuku. I mean, why not? As long as they don't break anything.
From a purely commercial standpoint, that makes sense.
That's what I said. Of course, I make sure not too many people disappear. Nobody here wants any news of that to get out. Nobody.
I get it already. Did you know that there are female cannibals here?
Of course.
And that doesn't frighten you?
Of course. I mean, I make sure that they don't abduct any guests who are particularly well off. But say, if someone is clearly way behind on their payments.
But aren't tightwads usually tough?
I'm not eating them myself.
Well, you certainly made a meal out of me.
Of course, I make sure not too many people disappear. Nobody here wants any news of that to get out. Nobody.
I get it already. Where's there an island around here with a particularly dangerous reef?
If I tell you that, will you feel impelled to go there?
Maybe.
With your so-called raft? Then it's better I don't tell you or I'll have you on my conscience.
Is the volcano still active?
It's actually quite active. That's why nobody goes there. Of course, there are always a few crazy adventurers who see that as a tough challenge. But then, that's the lava's problem, not mine.
I'm leaving now, and maybe another woman will want to have sex with me.
If she doesn't have anything better to do.
Okay. So can I get on my boat then? Check base suite first. No, there's nothing here.
Fucking piece of shit.
Yo, cheers from Romania. Thank you for the resub, Don Seneca. Thank you, buddy. Love you. Thank you, Don. I actually love Romania. I did an event in Bucharest many years ago for DreamHack. Whoops. Yes, DreamHack. I was hosting that. Oh, you were there? So cool. Oh, the ID Big Black Hawk is here. That's a very fitting idea for a game like this. Let me see if I can go back to the raft.
Hey!
What's up?
Do you have any idea what happened to all that junk I collected?
Junk? What junk?
The junk that was hanging on that hook.
The raft-shaped junk?
The junk-shaped junk.
I, recycled it for you. Isn't that great? Anything for the planet. How's that bird doing now?
I had to scrub it for hours to get the oil out of his feathers. But I did it.
Great news!
I set him free in the jungle, even in a spot where there was a female close by. But as soon as he saw it, he panicked and ran in the opposite direction.
That's weird. What a strange bird. Another animal in distress somewhere?
Not at the moment. Would you help me if the alarm went off somewhere?
Sorry, I have a lot of animals to take care of myself.
That's definitely a good reason.
What's this game about? What's the story? I'm trying to find, like, my girlfriend, Faith. This is Leisure Suit Larry. This is a series is actually really, really old. It's like a super immature game full of sex jokes. It's basically a point-and-click graphic adventure.
Once you're done at Kahlua, where will you go?
Game is good.
I don't know yet. I go where
Hold
I'm
on.
needed. There are still enough people in this world who go through life without thinking about others, always throwing things away, tipping them over, breaking them, stealing them.
Sometimes there's just no other way.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing.
The game's good. I was actually paid to play this a couple weeks ago, but I've been having a good time and we're making progress, so I kind of want to see if I can't just beat it. We're having a good time with the chat, too.
It's already perfect. I'm proud of my raft.
How do I use it, or can I knock it off here? Huh.
See you later.
No. This is the new one. No, the original one's really old. All right, let's go to the hotel. Oh. Look at how tan she is.
How's the water?
Wet. You stupid or what? Stick your hand in if you want to know for sure.
I didn't mean to.
Don't care what you meant.
Have you been here at the hotel long?
Are you implying that I've been here since the 80s?
No, of course not.
I have, though. My second husband ripped off this stupid investor and took him for a cheap suite. And then I ripped him off. Now the suite is mine.
You sound pretty determined.
You could call it that. Maybe you do have some brains, kid.
And now you're living the good life here?
Nah, I'm looking for a new husband. Let's hope number 8 is better than number 7. And is packing more in his pants than number 6. How about you, kid? You already spoken for?
Nope.
Nah, forget it. You look like you slept in your clothes. And anyone who shows up in front of me in a wedding suit can't be trusted.
I don't know if I should feel like she saw right through me or if I should feel insulted. How's the husband hunt going?
Kinda stalled. Had a candidate in mind. Then he went swimming one night and disappeared. Well, one of his feet washed up on the beach. Don't want to marry a foot.
Nice drink.
Straight alcohol. Only way I can tolerate this meaningless existence.
You mean the whole leisurely floating in a pool under the tropical sun thing?
Here's mud in your eye, kid.
Can I have that crocodile?
It brings back fond memories of my third husband. Although, actually, he was an asshole, too. Take it.
Oh, we got it?
I have to get going. Don't drown.
Wait, did we take it? What?
Can I have that crocodile?
Oh, the crocodile. I thought it was a duck she was sitting on.
I have to...
Inflatable crocodile, got it.
I always wanted to have an inflatable crocodile in my pants.
A new energy
I'll
drink?
just grab this energy drink.
It's no hot 6, but it'll do.
Why did they put such ugly colors on that can?
How is hot 6? It's fine. It's good.
Hey, Shawnee! How's the big packing going?
It's pretty hard when there aren't many people around.
Because they don't give you enough money?
Sort of. Even the guy in the lobby won't give me any of his tips.
That could be because he works for them.
He just stands around all the time, not working. Besides, he probably's just using them for drugs.
True enough, I guess. Do you have any tips on how I can beg pack too?
Oh, you're doing all right with that raggedy outfit of yours.
I beg your pardon? This is a wedding suit.
Your expression's good too. Just a little confused, hungry, and pleading.
Hey, I always look like this.
Then you should be able to manage a trip around the world.
Who are these people who give you money?
They're from all different walks of life. I just have to build an emotional connection to them so that they understand my spiritual journey. Some people have real problems with that. They're just not in touch with themselves.
Or they're stingy.
Or that. I came to this archipelago to thank one of my benefactors personally. He founded this new, totally hip cryptocurrency and opened a new headquarters with his employees here on an island.
Cryptocurrency?
I'm sure you've heard of it. Clickcoin? Don't ask me exactly how that works. I haven't been able to use it to pay for anything yet, but it's good to have a reserve in your wallet.
Wallet?
Anyway, they're headquartered on an island that's completely inaccessible. An island completely surrounded by reefs.
Oh,
A lot
okay.
of ships have gone down there. Some of them are really old. They must have been wrecked centuries ago.
Larry, according to Sir Muffington's log, his ship, the Unsatisfied, sank off a storm-tossed island here. We should take a closer look at that island.
You're right about that. But Shawnee, why did they open their headquarters in a place like this?
For security reasons, they said. It's private there. It's unregulated offshore waters and all that.
What can you tell me about the island with the dangerous reefs and the waves? Like, for example, its name?
No idea. But the coordinates of the island are -20 and 3. And your ship will have to be especially well equipped to prevent it from being wrecked too.
All I have is a raft.
Then even more so. You should put bumpers on both ends of your raft.
Bumpers.
Otherwise, the waves will toss you around and smash you against the rocks.
Inflatable alligator.
That would be a bad thing. Wanna go with me?
No, I'll let fate decide. When the stars are right, the perfect wave will carry me there.
If that works.
I float through life like a feather on the wind.
All right.
See you later.
All right, chat. We're making progress here. The pianist is gone. Can we play piano?
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Okay. Does that do anything? I can't use this on myself, right? No.
Okay, folks, it's time for a laugh. Thank you. You're a wonderful audience. Just too bad you're not here. Except for you, in the back. What's your name?
Larry. Larry Laffer.
You sure look like it, too. It's one dynamite joke after another today. Today's the premiere of my new stage show, featuring exclusive new material never before heard on any stage in the world.
Wow!
An orc, a troll, and a Mandalorian walk into a bar.
I'm just gonna pee. Sit tight, guys. Get some more water and pee. I'm back. Jesus. Lost 30 viewers in the time it took me to pee. Tough crowd. All right. So not much else has changed.
She says, is that a high character value in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, I know what we gotta do. I already know the solution. Oh, chat. Give him this book.
Am I supposed to laugh at that? Or what? The other
Not
day,
my fetish.
I ordered an escort service. But they didn't want to jerk me off. They just wanted to heal me all the time instead. They told me that's what happens when you're an escort at a party. So I said, I get the party bit.
Those...
Do we... What's the puzzle here? Oh, there's bread rolls here. Bread basket.
I'll take one.
That was the game. That was not me.
I found a great spell here that can even silence the dragon back home. Damn, that other joke book worked better. Hey, I'm trying to work here. What do you want?
I find your jokes...
Yes?
totally incomprehensible.
It's experimental material. Not everyone can keep up.
Your jokes are kind of... odd.
I made them all up myself.
You did?
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes I take advice from my team.
You have a team?
Stop the interrogation already. Yeah, I take what I can get. Actually, I copy it all from a joke book. And I don't even have that anymore. I lost it. I had it with me at that crazy festival. Maybe somebody there switched it. Instead, now I got this book about role-playing games. But they're kind of strange. I mean, who wouldn't want to dress up as a sexy nurse or something in a role-playing game, but a mage? A healer? Or dwarf? Well, I guess I'll just have to make the best of it.
Can I have this book on role-playing games?
The only thing I'd swap it for would be a decent joke.
Okay, we need a joke book.
Preferably the one I know. If you can get me that, you can have this Dungeon Master crap.
You ever get too old to be a comedian?
Honestly, I've been asking myself that for a while now. This rock star life in the spotlight, it's pretty exhausting.
I thought you were a comedian, not a rock star.
Hey, that's disrespectful.
Have you ever heard your own jokes?
True enough, I guess.
Well, I'll let you get
Okay,
back
so
to
we need
clowning
to...
around.
I tried to give him the book
Hey,
earlier.
Comedy
Nerd.
is a serious business.
So let's...
Oh, I need this to go down. I'll probably beat it in a PS5. Sleep well, dude. Thanks for hanging out, man. Can we try that again? But
I
this...
have to admit, it's a clever way to get rid of weight.
Out of sight, out of mind.
So let...
No problem, DJ. Have a good one, buddy. Oh, speaking of sponsors, do click on the Surfshark link, man. They've been really good and supportive of the stream. 80,
I'm done with that for now.
83% off plus 3 months free. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. I can't raise or lower this. Wait.
So let...
Have to be down? so it doesn't raise or lower. Okay.
Out of...
Okay.
What can you tell me about the other islands?
There's Muffington Island, but I'd stay away from there.
Why?
No one's ever come back from there.
Good reason.
Then there's Gafuku Island. It's so totally boring, just old statues, weird signs, lots of fog and mystery and stuff.
Who wants that?
For reals, dude. And don't go to Phallus Rock either. Ships sink there all the time.
Why is it called that?
There's a big rock, and it doesn't look like a forearm to me.
Relax.
Okay. But I don't know if we can get off the island yet.
There's nothing left in there that I could use.
Something new. Orchid. What? What? I died? What? No, this can't be. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? They printed a new Larry. It's just like all those old graphic adventure games. You just die arbitrarily, like clicking around on stuff. Let's pour the energy drink inside the opening.
No, I'd rather not throw that in there.
Okay.
Pretty dry and hard to eat.
Oh, they're not here this time.
Be gone with you.
Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh.
That would be a little too public for me. I don't... Locked, but I can hear someone in there breathing pretty heavily. Doesn't look very... Locked.
Let's just go in here.
Larry, I pulled something else from Swingle's file for you.
And?
The Marquis de Carnard, who tried to kill the others from the Unsatisfied, there's conflicting information. Either he went crazy and tried to throw himself into the volcano with the keystone, or Cockburn tried to kill him there. Either way, the Marquis disappeared with his stone somewhere on or inside the volcano.
Okay, maybe we can find something.
Hold on a second, chat. Okay. Wait, this is gonna poison me? No, it's okay. Now I'm afraid to click on stuff.
Hello. Nice outfit.
Who cares?
What?
As long as there's nothing hanging in the way. Try climbing when things are dangling off you everywhere.
Finally, a good reason for scanty clothing. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
And I'm Nora.
Do you climb professionally?
You could say that. I just turned my hobby into my profession.
Mountain climber?
Biologist.
What does that have to do with climbing?
How the hell else am I supposed to get to the critters I'm investigating? Some of them are really fast and agile. Besides, I like the athletic challenge.
Good for the abs.
Unfortunately, I often miss my grip and fall.
Oh.
Co-op stream anytime soon? No plans right now. We're both pretty busy. But I'm not against it. I want to have a 2v2 ladder that Blizzard would put on there before we have that.
What's your favorite animal?
Cats.
What? Just cats? I would have expected some totally exotic animal.
I don't like to take work home with me.
Good point. I'd like to get up to the top of that volcano.
Why would you want to go up there?
I'm looking for a stone from one of the founding fathers.
Which founding fathers?
The ones who discovered this archipelago.
Rocks are boring. I'd love to help you get up there, but I can't do it without my climbing gear.
There's supposed to be a dead marquee here somewhere. Did you see one?
No, I'm only interested in pod geckos.
In what?
The archipelago is home to many rare species, but one is truly unique, and it can only survive on the edges of a volcano. The long-tailed pod gecko. If only I could observe one. Unfortunately, some of my climbing equipment is missing. My sister Dora must have taken it by mistake.
Where can I find your sister then?
Oh, I have no idea where the hell she is now. She usually doesn't know herself. She's always totally overbooked. She said something about looking for a certain plant. What was it called again? Something with V.
Vuvuzela?
No, that wasn't it. Wait a minute. I remember now. Vagina dentata.
I think I'll just bite my tongue. Nice name for a plant.
I'm not a plant person myself. It's an orchid that only grows in one place in the archipelago. It's extremely rare and has been growing here for centuries. But, like I said, I don't know anything about that stuff.
Larry, there's a passage in Swingle's file that mentions that plant. Apparently, the Marquis was looking for this plant because it's believed to have sexual magical powers.
If the marquee was there, maybe there's a clue to the keystone. Do you know any more precisely where it is?
The location is in the jungle on Gafuku Island, and I have detailed directions on how to get there. We have to go to a very specific clearing.
Then let's get a move on.
And when you get there, bring my climbing gear, will you please? And give my love to Dora.
Do we take her climbing gear? How does this work?
I have to run.
Hold on. So another orchid is just killing me? No! All right, all right. Make another one. Crank them out. Can we get this? Shovel, please.
Practical.
Yep.
No, my mom always told me never to touch molten lava. The mouth of the volcano can't be far away. I have to connect something to it that needs electricity.
Something to it that needs electricity.
Those can't be combined.
Whoops. Oh. Can we combine any of these things? Because the ants can't be interacted with. I guess we're actually done with this area. I think for now. Unless there's something. I can't power this with anything, right? Well, then, do we have the coordinate? Do we have to take the boat there? Is that the whole? Just double check down here. There's nothing new in here.
No, I'd rather do my falling down at Lefty's.
I think you might be right with the alligator in the gimp suit. One. Okay, it's the alligators there.
Crocodile provides perfect protection for one side of my raft.
Gimp suit?
Better not.
We want to inflate the gimp suit with something?
That won't happen.
Huh.
Good idea, but that won't work.
Can I still use this at all?
It's already perfectly built. It's all... Hey! See you later. I don't need that. I know what planet I'm on.
It doesn't always seem so.
New dialogue options here? No?
See you later.
This won't open, right?
It's locked up nice and tight.
I don't know, chat. Maybe I have to go back up to the observation deck? Try to find a place to go to? Observation deck.
So, let's see.
Put the lime in the coconut.
Quite an achievement.
So this isn't...
A ship's act. Who would have thought? Who would...
That's Gofuku.
There's a boat over there. There's a boat over...
See, if I click here, it gives me like a...
That must have been the Galactic Festival.
I think that's no longer part of the puzzle for this chapter of the game, Ajax. Oh, maybe we can try that. That's a good idea. Actually, I didn't think about that. Okay, I see what you're saying now, Ajax. Well, this isn't working for me here, trying to find something up on this area. This is a joke book.
I'm sure there'll be a... I feel a draft.
Someone's in here, right?
Locked, but I can hear someone in there breathing pretty heavily.
And there's a hole here.
There's someone panting right behind the hole. Hello? No answer.
Something we can put in the hole? Draw ants in there?
Those two things won't work together.
I have just shots in the dark here. I have no idea.
Just the way it is.
I don't see any solution for this right now. They're telling me there's someone in here, but we don't know who.
That won't help.
I don't know, chat. Bread?
Better not.
Actually, not a bad idea. Can't pull this lever again.
That would be a little too... I don't need an... I'm not straightening that out.
Puzzles getting much tougher in this game as we go along.
An information brochure. Here are some boring facts about lots of nice photos that seem to be pretty old. A rare, highly bioluminescent fungus, which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it, grows somewhere here in the archipelago. It seems the orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species, with a single blue flower and pointed leaves, doesn't kill you the moment you touch it.
Okay.
I don't even want to know what kind of dangerous animals they have here.
Yeah, we'll die if we touch that.
Those two things won't work together. The mouth of the volcano can't be far away. No.
Oh, you think we should use the shovel?
That's fine.
It's actually a really good idea, though, chat. 3D, X, Y, Z. That's actually a really good idea. Try to dig it up.
That won't help.
Pliers to straighten the metal. Okay. Not a bad idea either.
Better not.
Haven't even really been thinking about the pliers at all.
I think it's fully automatic. There's nothing left in it. I have to get going. Don't drown.
Gimp suit for the old lady? Maybe.
Those...
I know we already have her item, but it does seem like... Wow, this is much, much harder now that we're further along in the game. Excuse me.
Hey, Shawnee! What was that again about an island surrounded by dangerous reefs?
The island where my benefactor has his headquarters? Its coordinates are -20 and 3.
Okay.
You can't get there unless you have a ship equipped with real... Otherwise, you'll smash up on the rocks there and find a wet grave.
I've heard. See you later.
I mean, I don't really see much here at all.
I'm not jumping it. It's sky blue and smells good.
But you also know why.
Pie?
Yes?
Well,
You should...
that seems to be happening to you more and more. Am I right?
I'm fine.
Maybe I should take you to a phone store or something.
Have you seen one around here?
Good point.
I think they're only giving me broad objectives there. What is a hotel foyer? What's a foyer? So we're making... Oh, where we are now? Okay. Okay. Thank you, chat. This is pliers in the lock?
I can't break it open with that.
Okay. Oh, the comedian's room. Can we go there too? I don't think I can go there yet. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. Can we ask to go to his room?
Hey, I'm trying to work here. What do you want? Yeah.
Killer?
Thanks. A man of the world with refined taste.
Somehow no one has ever called me that before.
Then I'm the only one who understands you.
You know, that kind of worries me now.
All right, so what's the...
What?
Hey.
Can I blend? I mean, the blender is still an item here. Can we blend the berries?
This way, it would all end up on the ground.
Oh, shit. Of course. Cup.
Imagine you roll for an orgasm, and all you get is wisdom.
Freshly pressed is always the best.
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Making some progress here.
The other day, I was in the forest and saw an orc about to eat a beautiful woman. So I said, hey, and then I wanted to search the room, but I only rolled a 3. And then the orc ate me instead.
This is so fucking stupid!
Fuck! Yo, what's up, buddy? Thank you for gifting the sub, Dinsim. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so now we have this.
Rogue go to an LGBTQ plus tavern. He was looking for traps.
Oh,
I don't
hold on.
understand that one either.
Now it just looks like Swingle suit.
Oh. Okay, so I can disguise myself as Swiggle.
Let's try this one. Why did the City Watch shoot the Warlock on sight? Because he was a black magician. This isn't gonna work.
I'll take one.
I better go back and test it again.
I love that he's reading from a Dungeons and Dragons book for his jokes. Can we, maybe...
An orc, a troll, and a Mandalorian walk into a bar.
That's fine.
The orc drops dead in its tracks. Says the Mandalorian, hey...
I don't want to shoot. That won't help.
Okay.
Better not.
Now, a necromancer pops up in front of a busty blonde. She says, is that a high character value in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, energy drink with a comedian. That's actually a good idea, chat. Hold on. Oh, actually... Okay, I have a couple ideas here. Let's turn off the fan here.
So what?
This is a puzzle that we never really got to do anything with before. It'll reduce the speed of the fan. Maybe that'll make him very hot. He was always complaining about it being too hot.
Not a good...
No. I thought it was a good idea. The game says not a good idea. We have to get the comedian a good joke book. I don't think I can go back to the archipelagos yet. Or the cannibals either. Excuse me.
I can't reach... I can't... I'm not tearing...
These both go to the jungle. Okay.
There's nothing left in there that I could use. That's fine.
Okay. I can't use the GIMP outfit with that.
No, it would end up tipping over.
Nothing in the jungle. This is where you first come in.
There's a G on the column. A standing column.
Nothing.
I'd have to cross the gorge for that.
Orchid. Oh. I don't learn. I thought that's the one that I could get. Durr. Print another Larry. We can't dig it up, right?
That won't help.
Yeah, that shit's really hard, man. Okay, it has to be in the hotel rooms. Let's go back to Bobby's room and see if there's other items we can interact with. Anything up here?
I already did that. Oh. Look, don't touch. It says the Kahlua Dong palm was eradicated by envious men in 1873.
No, Chad, I cannot go to the island yet.
Those camp...
I need one more inflatable item to hook onto the raft. Alright, I think I know what I need to do, actually. The GIMP is still... Hold on.
Better not. I'll put all the toy...
Can't change in here? Oh my god, we just didn't see this from before? Duh.
What a blowhard. Not right at the moment. More in general.
Duh. I hate it when this happens in these kind of games.
He doesn't have a lot of breath.
So we just gotta blow this guy up.
I'd better leave.
Oh, I think you're right, Ajax. I think you're right, my friend. Glory hole. We're going.
The inflatable guy's valve fits right in the hole.
This is too good. Oh, that's funny. That's really good.
Aesthetically, this may not be the best shock protection, but as long as it works. It's all red. It's all.
How do I do this?
I'm proud of. It's already.
Is there something I have to do to make it go?
It's all. I'm proud of.
Switch?
Hey, hands off.
Am I missing something here?
It's already.
We want to be at 20, what was it, 23? Right? Uh-oh. 20 negative 3? Died again. I'm dying, man. those shark remotes are coming in pretty useful. Negative 20 and 3? Alright. Make another one. Minus 20 plus 3. Don't fuck with me on this one, guys.
It worked! We survived the waves!
I'm adding the island to the navigation app. Larry, I found something else about that ship graveyard in the file.
Really?
Apparently, Captain Muffington tried to stop the Marquis's plans, but some huge waves smashed his ship, the Unsatisfied, onto a reef. The ship sank as a result, with him aboard.
Which means that his keystone probably went down with him.
You might be able to find some more clues here on the island.
Guys, I think this is a good stopping point. Let me save here. This is a good point where we can resume. I'm going to be back on Thursday. Yes, there's a giant penis in the background. There's a penis, I think, in every screenshot in this game. Guys, thank you so much for joining me, man. I'm going to go out for my evening. Going a little walk here. I haven't been outside of my house yet. We made some progress. I'll be back again on Thursday with StarCraft Brood War stream. I'm still going to be building up my my stream computer's coming in very soon, and we're going to be making the studio, and I'll be able to stream more often once I have that all set up. And guys, at the top left of the screen is a Matcherino. Please keep supporting. This match I've got was Special. It's going to be on Wednesday, the 25th of this month. Me and Special are doing a best of 5 in Brood War. I think I'll get whooped, but we'll see. Maybe I cause an upset. And, yeah. Hey, Ajax, thanks for the sub.
You guy in the chat. You need to scout more? Fuck you.
Much love, dude. Appreciate it, man. And, again, thanks to Surfshark for supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. Go check their VPN. Use the code TASTE to save 83%, plus 3 months free. Yeah. Once I get my new streaming PC set up here, I think we're going to be moving pretty quickly. Good night, Nerd Parrot. Let me find somebody to raid here.